Hey everyone, welcome to the very first Ripcast at THISTHINGRIPS Studios. I'm Lisa, or Lisa Loomer Official, as the internet knows me, and this is the lovely, renowned Roy B. Gonzalez, and you can find him online at Royby G.
R-O-I-B-Y-G. And
He can spell.
guys, welcome to the first ever Ripcast.
Exciting stuff. We're
exciting.
here. We're doing
Exciting.
it. I mean, you guys have been hearing about it a little bit if you've been following us on Facebook and Instagram, which you should be. So we're really excited to get into it.
We're here. We're at our THISTHINGRIPS Studios.
In the headquarters, South Florida.
Brand new couch.
Yep.
New everything. We're here, and okay, so it's 11 Eastern. Some of you guys are probably
Wondering what this is. What's
what
going
is
on?
a Ripcast?
What's going on?
What is that?
I'm watching this, but I
see
don't know what
promos, I hear things. What is a Ripcast? Well, okay.
We're going to break it down for you.
Listen, you're probably sitting in bed right now. If you have Saturdays off, looking at your phone. You might be having a weird breakfast. You might be,
Could be like a mixture of like cereal and maybe some like bacon or some leftover cold pizza. I know that's how I do it usually. Saturday.
But so here you're with us at a Ripcast. And Ripcast, guys, are really a conversation. It's a conversation between, could be industry figures, could be really you guys.
Mostly you guys.
Mostly
Whoever
you guys.
you are, if you're an enthusiast, if you're new to this, if you're here to like get some questions answered, like
anything you
what's
want.
going on?
Listen,
It's us talking, and you guys are here to guide the conversation. So comment on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you're watching. We want to hear from you, and that's really what this is about. So hit us up, and we're gonna answer any of your questions. We'll comment back to you. We're excited.
We're excited. So yeah, like Lisa's saying, I mean, we're live right now on Facebook and Instagram. What's up, Instagram?
As we will be every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
Eastern. So like we're saying,
The best
listen,
time
guys, in a Ripcast, we could be talking about industry news. We could be talking about glass. We could be talking about vapes. We could be talking about a movie. We could be talking about Future's 1, 2, 3 albums or something like that he's got. We could be talking about anything, but really, this is brought to you by THISTHINGRIPS to kind of just get everybody to have a voice and to get a conversation going. So, first Ripcast, Lisa Loomer, fresh off of a Friday night. What does a social media superstar as yourself do on a Saturday morning?
This now. So
Okay.
you guys should join me in this.
What did you do yesterday? We finished our Let's Talk Shop.
We always do our Let's Talk Shop sessions every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Right. And now for those of you guys that don't know the Let's Talk Shops, a lot of you were watching. I want to give a shout out to, we had Northern Lights from Maine.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi, guys.
We had a bunch of people checking us out. Let's Talk Shops are another segment that we do Friday nights at 8 Eastern. And basically, it's an in-store broadcast aimed at organically promoting THISTHINGRIPS retail partners.
Yeah.
And we do it via a casual conversation. We'll get into that a little more.
Yeah.
But, so what'd you do after that?
I mean, I just kind of went out, did my thing. What did you do after that?
Oh, you know me. I mean, I went home. I tried to play maybe a game of Pokemon with my kid, the actual cards.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Exciting.
I mean, I play some Pokemon myself.
Exciting.
We actually like a lot of the same things.
We do.
Kind of different lives, but we do a lot of the same stuff. We work together.
That's right.
We love sneakers. We love the same albums.
That's right.
He found this shirt for me, and he was like, "Lisa is a bruja."
If you know what a bruja is.
He's kind of like my new fashion consultant.
I work for free.
Non-paid.
Pro bono.
But so we do a lot of the same stuff. But recently,
right.
You kind of did something without me, which I'm upset about because it was something I would have enjoyed. I mean, it's right up my alley. So
I don't know what you're talking
do you know what I'm talking about? No.
No. I mean, come
he
on.
went to
we're like you too. What is
he
this?
went to the Champs trade show in Las Vegas, Nevada, without me.
You're gonna bring that up.
So how was that, Roy B? Since you did that without me?
It was.
Not as
Listen,
good.
okay,
without
look,
me,
I gotta. Hey,
how was it? How was
guys,
it? I know it was amazing.
Guys,
So.
I gotta say this right now, Lisa. I'll tell you this in the first Ripcast in front of everybody following, everybody checking it out. The reason that you couldn't make it is because there wasn't any more seats on any plane going to Vegas.
There was not any room on the plane.
No, TSA, I was yelling at everyone.
Oh, you can't be doing that with that beard. Like,
no, I shaved the beard for the trip.
All right, makes sense.
No, it was
tough, but
all business.
So how was it? How was Champs?
All business.
All business.
All business.
So,
all business.
So you guys were like walking around. You got to meet lots of cool industry people.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody in this industry is pretty amazing that I've met so far. So
it was awesome.
How was everyone in Vegas?
Everyone was really cool. Actually, I got to go over there with the THISTHINGRIPS marketing team and send their, some of their Salesforce, Anthony, sales guy. Dude, thanks for taking me around. That was amazing. If any of our retailers or vendors, anybody that's watching right now that might work with Anthony, we were out there, we might have met. Really cool things. So we did that, but I'm gonna tell you the coolest thing. It wasn't that cool. You didn't miss out on a bunch. But
I bet I know what it was because I already heard about it, and well, I heard a little bit about it. People were kind of talking, and they said that there was like this sick glass blowing competition. So tell me about that.
Yeah, so they have this little glass blowing competition where they have the top, guys in the country, girls in the country.
The top guys.
The top little, and it's actually so the setup was amazing. So they set them up in a square, basically in the middle of the convention center.
That's cool. So you get like
it's a 360 view. So whenever you're walking around the show, out of the side of your eye, you'll see, flames and all that. And so these guys and girls, like these personalities, right? And they're all blowing glass, and you have some people in there starstruck. You got, it was really
kind of
cool.
like when people meet me.
Kind of like.
And after this, when people run into you, they're gonna it's gonna be the same.
I'm sure
you'll feel that.
I will get at least 10 more followers on my Instagram, which would be like a huge
Most
spike.
likely, maybe 5.
Well, some bots.
Yeah, some bots.
So they have all these guys, all these people blowing glass, and the competition's actually for 10 grand.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and me. Yeah. I know talent when I see it.
Okay, yeah.
Me.
I feel like you were in my interview when I got hired, so yes.
I know talent when I see it, and I do favors, So anyway, so we're walking around, and I see this guy, right? The theme was, by the way, they get a theme. Mm-hmm. The theme was Aztec. So walking around, and I see this dude, right? Beard. They all have sunglasses on because they're,
Oh, they're like.
Yeah, so because they're doing their thing. But I saw this guy making this insane piece, and this was day 2. Amazing.
So this was right off the bat your favorite piece.
Hendy glass. I see this guy. I have a video. We're actually gonna put it up on our Facebook shortly after this broadcast.
Awesome.
He's doing his thing, and I'm like, wow, this thing looks amazing. And he won it. Check him out.
You know how to call him.
Me. Come on.
I mean, like I'm gonna check it out. You can check it out too at Hendy Glass NSG _1.
That's his Instagram.
Or just look him up online. Hendy Glass.
Actually, you want to know something like this really cool that we can do at the Ripcast? Not only can we interact with you guys, but check this out, right? John, what's Hendy Glass's website?
Hendy Glass's website is hendyglass.com.
I can do that with anything right now. Watch this.
He's got the
John, what's the weather like?
The weather is a nice and toasty 89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Beautiful.
Guys, THISTHINGRIPS Studios. So, so like I said, the show was all business.
All business.
All business. It was really
Was
chill.
there like anything during this experience that you didn't enjoy? Because the guys were telling me something about like you, and then there was like fear, and they were like wussy, and they were saying some words like a high up, like something heights, like I don't know what was that whole story because I didn't hear the whole thing yet. So tell me.
So all right. So when we do things for the agency and we go to any of these trade shows, usually it's all we go to the trade shows, we do the thing. You've seen me with a collar.
It's different.
I think I'm gonna wear a tie for one of these shows so they can see kind of.
You could. I'll wear a tie for one of these shows.
All right. So usually it's like this tie thing, and this industry is really open, and they all kind of hang out after the show and they do all this. So after day 1, we're hanging out, and the guys are talking about going on this like Eye of Vegas.
Okay, the Vegas eye.
Yeah, and they describe it to me as like this humongous Ferris wheel.
All right, and that did not appeal to you at all whatsoever.
Alright, so guys,
I
this is our first Ripcast, so I'm gonna share some something personal. I'm gonna give you
it's
guys
your
something.
turn. I'm not gonna do that yet.
I should actually be laying down on the couch for this one, but so I got this like I'm afraid of heights. Like I'm terrified.
He's afraid of heights.
Like I won't go on.
You heard it here first.
I won't go on rides with.
He has to be sitting down on a couch because he's
I have
afraid
to
of how
touch the
tall he
floor.
is.
I have to touch the floor. Actually, so I won't even go on rides with my kid, like at
man.
Legoland. But anyway, so the guys are talking about it and they're hyping this thing up, and they do it. The This Thing Rips team, they cover all the shows. So they go to Vegas a couple times a year. They're so they got things that they do in cities, to kind of like.
It's like what you're used to. You're like, oh, I'm here,
Right.
gotta do this.
So we get in the car and they're hyping this thing up, and on the way there, I just broke down and I was like, I can't. I told them, I was like, I'll wait for you guys off the ride.
Wait. You were like on your way there.
We were halfway
You were
there.
in the car on your way there, and you're like, whoa, stop the show. We're turning around.
Listen.
Back to the hotel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do this.
But listen, guys.
Okay.
In all honesty, they told me it was a Ferris wheel. I thought it was some like county fair type Ferris wheel.
Picturing some rickety ride.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be like a guy with like a cut off like button up shirt, and he was smoking cigarettes, and he would lock me in the thing, and I thought maybe I could see the city, and it was just not gonna happen. So they turned it around, and then they made fun of me.
Nice.
But day 3, I went back.
So you ended up going on it. After all that, you were like, you know what, I'm gonna go back on it. And how was it?
It was amazing. It was like it was like a room. It was like a glass room, and I would do it anytime.
He makes a big deal, and then he's like, "Oh, I guess it was great."
They had a bar.
It was fun. It was
fun. They
fun.
had a bar, and like tourists from like Minnesota there with us. So I was in no danger.
If there's tourists from Minnesota, I'm there.
Shout out to Minnesota.
We love you.
But yeah, so it was really cool, and the guys will still make fun of me for it.
They should. I'm going
should.
to make fun of you for it now that I know the whole story, and I can
No
properly
problem. No problem.
pinpoint.
No problem.
New things
But
to make
listen,
fun
but
of.
going back to the show, so we're walking around and we're talking about the products. And so it was cool. It was cool to see the Anthony, who was doing a lot of the sales stuff, and Amp, and we bumped into a bunch of our like retailers, actually, like local retailers. We bumped into
that's awesome.
Amar from the Hookup.
Amar.
Really cool. You don't remember
Nice,
Amar?
yeah.
We bumped into ASAP Smoke Shop, #
Awesome.
Smoke Shop. A lot of the guys were out there. It was really cool. And of course, we were talking product, and This Thing Rips has 4 signature pens.
4 amazing pens, which
Amazing.
we've obviously tried them all, gotten really familiar and friendly with them all.
Yep.
And,
So
you should too.
So there's the lead up to this new pen, and actually, you know what? For you guys, we have the pens right here. This Thing Rips carries 4 amazing, totally different pens.
They are.
So
They're all specific.
we'll show them to you. The first one is the R2, which is low temp ceramic rod coil. It's the green pen for some of you guys.
Yeah, that one's
that
my brother's
already know
favorite.
it.
He carries that with him
your
everywhere.
brother has his thing with the cap, and he
Yeah,
hangs it off his thing.
He's like always has it with him.
Right.
It's
So,
his favorite.
and then-
I really like this one. This one is the OG 4 2.0, and it's a low temp lava quartz coil.
lava
And it's
quartz.
orange. And
Lava
orange.
quartz, and it's like shiny.
Yeah,
So
I like shiny.
you
things.
shine. And then of course this was one of my. This is actually probably my favorite.
Yeah.
You have the Royal. So this is low temp coilless ceramic ring technology, and it also has the variable battery, so you can like do the different.
That's one of my
temperatures.
favorite parts about that pen, where you can like change the temperatures depending on what you want.
Yeah. So there's
Change
this
the
one,
taste.
and
What you all have been buzzing about, and I know
top.
like everybody's been trying to get their hands on this pen, and if you have been wanting to get your hands on this pen, go to our website, THISTHINGRIPS.com, and
you gonna
check
buy
out
it
the
there?
store locator, where you can actually get out of your house, go to a store, socialize a little bit. I know it might be painful, but it's actually going to be great, because you can talk to some of our friends at your local shop or our local shop.
That's
We might
right.
run into you there, because we're there kind of often.
we're kind of like always out there.
Yeah, so
but-
check out this new remix pen, which, I mean, we're gonna be posting on YouTube on
There's
our
gonna be
This Thing Rips channel.
a beautiful YouTube video.
Beautiful unboxing. We know you love that. We don't know why. I don't know why I love them, but it's just something about seeing a box being
Something
open.
about
It's just
somebody
nice. It's nice.
opening the
So we're
box.
gonna do like one of those full production, and you'll get to see it. We're gonna post it on our
It'll-
YouTube channel. But
It'll be up by the next Ripcast.
well, we're here right now, and we have this pen here, and I know we both use it, but like for our lovely viewers, we'd like to take this apart. And I know our like producers are here.
Look at the producers.
They want everyone to wait. They want them to see like the beautiful unboxing. But you know what? I don't listen to anybody.
You
and
guys
I know
will have a chance.
You're
you
gonna
guys,
jump on my bandwagon and do
Of
this with me
course,
right
no
now.
one tells
Okay.
Lisa what to do.
Nobody tells me what
Lisa
to do. Except myself. So
That's right. So,
sometimes I don't even listen to me.
Uh,
Let's unbox this.
producers, we're gonna unbox
Wait,
this
just so you know, this man right here has figured out the best way to unbox these.
from the bottom.
From the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Da, 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 da.
See how easy that unboxing was?
Lovely, but it's
beautiful.
not even all unboxed yet. So what do you have in your hand right now?
So I have the Remix.
The Remix pen. And this is one of my favorite features about it because it has these rubber things around it. These rubber rings, silicone rings, actually, and they protect your hands from getting too hot because like I know I have sensitive fingers, so sometimes it's nice and it has like a nice grip to it too.
Well, I wanna. Yeah, it's like an oven made. It's like an oven made for your pen. Actually, but the main thing that everybody's
what we're really excited about,
what
why
everybody's
this
talking
pen
about.
is so awesome,
Right,
is,
which was like the talk of the show too. Everybody that saw us with the This Thing Rips badges, they would come up and they actually hit us up. If you guys are on Instagram or Facebook right now, obviously, leave a message, and if you have
leave
any
us a
questions,
comment and we'll like respond to it. We have people looking
Actually,
at the comments
I think-
and they're gonna shout them out to us
I think
if
we
there
have.
is any comments.
I think we have a comment that just came in, but before we get to that comment,
we do,
I want to show you guys
our favorite part about this pen.
low temp dual wall thermal cup.
Say that three times fast.
you could see that.
I mean, you're gonna be able to see it
Instagram.
in the YouTube unboxing.
Right. So by the
we're
next
just giving you a
Ripcast.
little preview, and this is kind of for us too, because we just like ripping stuff, because this thing rips.
By the next Ripcast, you
Yeah,
guys will
so
have we'll share
what
an
you
awesome
get
video
is
with you.
also what I love about each one of these pens is they all come with their very own silicone jar. And these things are amazing because they literally, like, you can drop them, you can throw them. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's gonna like go flying, and I mean, like,
Open it up, though,
It
'cause
will
it's
not
got-
open up unless you like purposely open it up because it has these little teeth. I don't know if you can see that in there. Yes, and so it like really clicks together and it stays locked.
It seals. So
It's
so
a
basically,
very nice little jar.
you have it in your pocket. It's not gonna open. It's not gonna. It's a thing on its own, and they stack. They're really cool. The shops.
Yeah,
love them,
I collect them
we
and
see
I have
them,
like a stack of them.
and we see them
in my
all the
room.
time. So
And I
open this
carry
thing
them
up because
with
I
me.
want to see what
Okay,
else.
so
it brings.
this is another cool part. This comes, you know, if you have a pen, you know you always get a cap with your pen so that you can just like easily port it around. It's nice.
It's a pen now. It really.
Oh,
is.
it's a pen.
Pen now.
What is
Actually,
that? I don't know what that is.
I keep my pens.
You
on
get
me
your
right
you
here.
get your charger.
Super
super sneaky.
discreet. I keep my pen.
I like to be on the DL. You get these cleaning wipes, which always come in handy. I mean,
And of
we like
course, and
get
of course,
dirty. Yeah?
the second.
yeah,
second
you get
atomizer.
another atomizer with it.
So you
Pretty
guys
awesome.
will check it out.
And
It's
this little tool.
4 things to put whatever you need to put in your pen.
Look, 2 little tools.
You see what I gotta put up with, guys? But anyway, if you guys want to check this out, go up, hit up your local retailer.
Yeah, do it. The store locator is on
our
website.
site, THISTHINGRIPS.com. Go check it out, and you can go and check out the remix, which is really, really, really cool.
Really awesome.
So,
About this pen.
speaking of you know, This Thing Rips, and you know, the things that we're doing, yesterday
Yeah.
we did a Let's Talk Shop.
Yeah, we've been doing them every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern
That's
Time,
right.
the best time zone for sure.
And so the Let's Talk Shops are basically part of This Thing Rips Cornerstone Marketing Program, which basically just it encourages retailers it kind of empowers them.
Yeah.
It's
about a relationship between us, the stores, and and us and the stores, and it's all like.
And you get the shops could really benefit. They can get training, they can get store layouts and all this stuff. But so the Let's Talk Shop. The Let's Talk Shops, we hold these Friday nights at 8, and they're designed to organically promote our retail partners through a conversation, like a casual conversation with the ambassadors. So basically the people behind the counter. Yesterday we got to hang at Glass Chamber, and we got to hang out with Sean. That shop was insane.
That shop was dope. They have a sick atmosphere. They have amazing art on the walls, and then plus all the glass art that's in there.
Dude, the Dunny.
Beautiful.
Do you remember that art?
So intricate. That stuff
glass?
blows my mind.
It was amazing. And listen, man, we got to give a shout out to Sean. Bro, you were awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing us into the shop. And Grateful Jay, because they're kind of part of the fam.
Everybody kind of
Grateful Jay.
Grateful Jay is the real OG. The
legend, the OG,
myth.
the myth, the man on everything. So yeah, it was really cool to do that. We hung out with them. We looked at the shop. We talked about the culture. Listen, guys, if you have a shop, if you own a shop and you're watching this, if you frequent a shop and you want to see one of these Let's Talk shops, which by the way, you can check out on our Facebook.
Yeah.
They're all there right now.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Go watch them.
Send us a message.
Comment on them. Send us a message. Tell us what you want to see.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah. And we can definitely do those. Again, we want to shout out. There were shops like Northern Light in Maine.
Yeah.
That
they were commenting. They want us to come.
They hit us up.
Do one there.
Keep up with us on Facebook and Instagram because we'll be announcing a shop probably around Tuesday, Wednesday, where we'll be on Friday. But I think we actually have a Facebook. Did we have a Facebook comment over there?
We had one on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what did they say?
Stick Champ was wondering where in Phoenix you can purchase one.
Stick Champ, what are you doing, man? You're online right now. Get on the store locator.
What are you doing?
Watch this.
Type it in.
Watch this. You want to see something cool? John, Phoenix.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Smoke Plus and Urban Legend.
Smoke Plus and Urban Legend. Dude, I like Urban Legend.
Ooh, that sounds
like Smoke Plus. I like those names. That's really cool.
I want to go there.
Hey, maybe.
Let's take a trip.
Hey, boss man, can we go to Arizona and hang out at Smoke Plus and Urban Legend in a few months?
Yeah, our producer's here
Beautiful.
right now.
All right. So Urban Legend, send us a direct mail.
Yeah.
And we'll do it.
Anyways, yeah.
So one of the things that we're gonna be doing here also is we're gonna be talking about a lot of just funny things going on.
Yeah, I mean it's us talking, so
it is us talking, and we talk a lot. We obviously talk.
We really do. But that's kind of the exciting part. We're gonna be talking a little bit about cannabis news and
culture,
vape news, anything that's going on.
Covering the shows.
Look forward to that.
Maybe you'll go to the shows.
Yeah.
Too.
Maybe next time.
If there's room
maybe
on the
next
plane.
time I'll come with him.
If there's room on the plane, I'll make sure this time that there's maybe
All right.
maybe you can sit by the bathroom or something.
Okay. Fair enough.
But before we go, did you hear about the cannabis catapult?
No, tell me
about that.
I did not hear about that. What is that?
Oh my God! All right, listen, we're not gonna get political because we're not a political show or segment. But these savages built a cannabis catapult.
Like a catapult, like an actual catapult.
Mexico-U.S. border.
Okay.
They had a catapult. I'm pretty sure some dude was watching Game of Thrones and came up with this
Let me
idea.
Try this.
Or some
I have some items that I can just.
It was definitely Netflix technology because it came from one of those shows. But they built this catapult that they don't know if they were using it or not. But basically, they were just launching stuff over the walls.
We should try that. Maybe a smaller scale. Like you just launched something at me.
I just launched something at you at your nice shirt. But I got you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, anyway, no. So that was really crazy, guys. This is all the time we have.
Yeah, it is.
First Ripcast.
Crazy. But yeah, I think it was great. I mean, I enjoyed my time here.
Do you want to give any shout outs?
I mean, shout out to Shout out to John Scott Free on Instagram. He will not want you to follow him.
Do not follow him. He's a nervous wreck.
Super just chill. He's a chill dude. But shout out to him. We love him.
Nervous wreck.
He's got the fastest fingers on the keyboard.
Shout out to all of our retailers, to our distributors, West Coast Gifts. You guys were awesome. Thanks for hanging out. John,
shout out
man.
to all of you watching.
Yeah, oh, of course. Vapor Nation, definitely Green Lane. You guys were really hospitable. We have Divine. We had who else were we out there with, man?
Vapor Nation.
Vapor Nation, dude. I said
Vapor
Vapor Nation, man. They're gonna come through. Vapor
Double
Nation.
Vapor Nation.
To our retailers, everybody that's done focus groups with us, everybody that's been
Everyone
so
who's been a part of this.
amazing and letting us do this and letting us into your shops for the Let's Talk Shops Friday nights at 8.
Friday nights at 8. And you'll catch us here
Thanks to
Saturday mornings at 11.
Thanks to
every Saturday.
OGK Creative. Thanks to Anthony
Thing Rips.
at This Thing Rips. Thanks to Cody. Thanks to who else do we have over here, bro?
Vince.
Thanks to Vince. Oh, Vince. Beautiful beard, Vince.
Yes.
Thanks to Vince. Thanks to Trey. Trent. Oh
And
yeah, I
all
remember
the, that's
Trent.
all the
Was
shout
that
outs
you?
for now. So comment and maybe you'll be in the next shout out. So take care. Have a lovely Saturday.
We'll see you for
Until
the next
next time.
Ripcast next Saturday. I'll be here. Not Lisa
I'll be
might
here,
be here, but
But
I will.
mostly
So
me, and I'll take your hat off.
love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.